Welcome to the Joy and Success Show with Barbara Lorraine, Jeanette Joy Fisher, and friends for inspiration, information, and motivation.
You always make me laugh.
I know. Okay, we're recording.
Thank you for joining us where we interview guests who inspire, inform, and motivate you so you have more joy and success in your business and your life. I'm Jeanette Joy Fisher with Joy Publicity, and I'm here with my partner on Joy and Success Radio Show. And Barbara Lorraine is the Small Business Queen. Barbara, would you like to introduce yourself and our guest?
I'm Barbara Lorraine. I'm known as the Queen of Small Business because I help people start a business, grow a business, or start a side business because everybody wants to make more money. And I'm here today with Anil Gupta, and he has some wonderful information to share with us. So let me turn it over to you, Anil. Great to have you with us.
Hey, no, it's my pleasure. Thank you for having me on your show. So, as human beings, we think we're seeking happiness, but we're not. What we're actually seeking is fulfillment. And there is a formula for fulfillment. Can I share that with you?
Yes, please.
Fulfillment equals G cubed. The first G is you have to give. Give your time, your energy, your love, your commitment, your joy, your gift, your money. Give it away without wanting anything in return. And that's the secret. It's just giving it away. No attachment.
Giving it away. Yes. And then, okay, so we'll call that then, is that your tip number one, to be organized here? And number two, that's giving it away without anything in return, which is different than how people usually give, right?
Yeah, they normally give wanting something in return.
Right.
But the real power comes when you give authentically. In the moment you give, there is no pain, there is no suffering, it disappears.
Yes. And what's your number two tip then?
The number two tip is the second G, which is grateful. Be grateful for what you have and don't focus on what you don't have. So if you look at your hands, when was the last time you were thankful to your hands?
When I got my manicure.
There you go. But a lot of people aren't thankful because imagine life without them. So gratitude is a very big part of living a fulfilled life.
Yeah, I was just having a conversation earlier today with somebody very important in my life who had lost focus of that gratitude, of complaining about what wasn't, and that's not how to have happiness.
Absolutely.
Number three then.
Number three, you have to grow emotionally, physically, spiritually, and mentally. And if you do these three G's, I promise you, your life will be more fulfilled. And the beautiful thing about these three G's, at any given time, one of those three G's is below the rest. So if you just work on the lowest G, everything rises. And that's what's missing in people's lives is clarity. What do they need to work on?
What do they need to work on? And do you suggest that people work on all three of these simultaneously?
No, that's going to confuse them and it's going to overwhelm them. Just work on the lowest G. So for example, if today's lowest G is give, perform 5 random acts of kindness.
Yes.
And then you'll notice you'll feel differently even after the first random act of kindness because your focus is removed from you and it's delivered to someone else.
And then when I'm giving, I can automatically feel better.
Absolutely. It's the law of the universe.
And so these are, and I love how you have it structured, easy to remember as give, grow, be grateful, and grow.
That's perfect.
And when you say work on the lowest one, do you mean whatever is in a person's operation is the lowest? Like if they haven't given enough recently, then they need to focus on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Those are 3 really great tips. And I find that, you were so concise and it's so simple. You've distilled that to say it so simply, and yet it hits in such an important way. Joy, what do those tips mean to you?
Well, I was just thinking about which one I needed to work on today because I feel like I've been over giving. And I was just talking to Barbara before we started about this. And I'm starting to feel used. So now I need to kind of like not concentrate on giving so much, but to be grateful for what abundance I have.
Okay, but now Anil, correct me if I'm wrong. that she's giving and feeling like she's giving too much, does that maybe indicate she needs to give more?
No, it's how you give. See, you're giving it perhaps and wanting something in return, but if you actually just give for the sake of giving and it's authentic and unattached, you can never get tired of it,
Right.
because you have no expectations of coming back to you.
You know, a simple way that I love to give is I'll be in a grocery store, in a parking lot or whatever, and I'll see somebody who's wearing a perfect color, they have beautiful children or whatever. I'll go over and I'll say, may I interrupt you with a compliment? And of course they say yes. It's such a simple thing to do. And you think, oh, nobody wants a stranger to come up to them. I'm telling you, always, it just makes them happy. And that makes me happy.
Absolutely. It's the greatest thing you can do.
Okay, so 3 great tips. And now we want to hear about your gift for the audience.
Well, how happy are you? How do you know? Well, I've got a happiness score, happiness index that you can take. And once you take it, within a few seconds, you'll get a detailed breakdown of areas of your life that you need to work on.
Oh,
and a numerical score.
Excuse me for interrupting, but what people are going to do, they're going to go to our website, which is Joy Radio Network, and they'll give their email, and then they will receive that. So we will work out the technology part on that. Okay. And then that said, what is your website, Anil?
My website is immediatehappiness.com.
Immediatehappiness.com. That's what we all want, isn't it, Joy?
Yes, I want to take that happiness quiz. Can I get that before it's already?
Me too. Anil, do you have you know what? You are such a loving presence. And I want you to just shift your camera a minute so that people can see your shirt. And what is it that you always say?
I always have a heart on.
Yeah. Yes. We can't get enough laughter either. And do you have any final words to share with the audience?
We're in charge of our lives. So today, be more giving, be more caring, be more listening, be more grateful, and start to grow. And I promise you immediate results.
Very, very good. Great words from Anil Gupta. You can find him at immediatehappiness.com. You can find me, Queen of Small Business, at barbaralorraine.com. And over to you, Joy.
You can find me at joypublicity.com.
And they can get their gift where?
At joyradionetwork.com. Yes, go to joyradionetwork.com, and then you can go visit all of us at our personal websites.
Okay, that's it for today. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, and I'm sorry, you're gonna.
Thank you for joining us, where we share guests who interview and share their ideas to inspire, inform, and motivate you so you can have more joy and success in your life.
And I think this guest was a perfect one for joy and success. Thank you.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love you.
Thanks for joining us for the Joy and Success Show. Visit the website joyradionetwork.com. Tune in, sign up, and get free gifts. Joy has a valuable gift for you. Barbara has a valuable gift for you. Each of our interview guests have a gift for you, all free at joyradionetwork.com. Until next time, we wish you joy and success.